Hi everyone, this is Tisch Aitken, and it is April 9th, 2021, and the moon just went void at 7:48 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time in Pisces with a sextile to Pluto, actually, and Pluto is the planet of transformation. I have a very special guest to my left, and I have to be a little mindful of his presence as well as yours. So, with all of that said, we're working up to an amazing new moon in Aries that takes place on Sunday, April 11th at 10:31 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And this new moon will be at 22 degrees and 25 minutes of the cardinal fire sign of Aries. And this is a new moon to set intentions and to really launch things and to get things going. And anything at 22 degrees of the cardinal signs is at the world point and impacts all of us, whether or not we have planets or angles in that range from 20 to 24 degrees approximately of Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. And last year we had the historical conjunction that changed the world, and that took place on January 12th, 2020 at 22 degrees of Capricorn. And now we're all working with a very new story with the new age of Aquarius. And this is a time where a lot of people are going through major life changes, major beginnings, major moves, new beginnings, unfortunately some endings, some loss, definite life changes and life rituals. And we're all getting more information with how we can move forward and take action. Right now, Venus and Jupiter are working in harmony, and they're going to meet up tomorrow at 2:58 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And those are the two benefics of the zodiac, bringing a lot of romantic and creative and courageous energy. And Mercury, the planet of communication and outlook and information, is going to sextile Saturn, the planet of structure and stability, at 11:09 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So those are two very good cycles that are occurring on April 10th. So a lot of really positive energy this weekend. Today, on Friday, April 9th, we've had challenging influences because Mercury, which is the planet of perspective and communication, met up with Chiron, the wounded healer. And that can invoke some vulnerability in self-esteem or with thoughts or, I don't know, outlook on things. And to add to that, Mars, which is how we take action and how we take initiative, and the ruler of the stellium of planets that is now transiting in Aries, because we have Mercury, Venus, the sun, Eris, the goddess of discord, all transiting in Aries, ready to launch and move ahead in a very fierce way. But today it could feel a bit difficult getting to that point, and we are going to feel a huge change of energy, a levity of sorts, I think. Really, with Aries, it's all about new beginnings, and we're taking the story to another level. But we have to acknowledge two things. First of all, Venus is very strong in this new moon chart, working in harmony with Jupiter, and that's still true on Sunday when the new moon becomes exact, but it also squares Pluto, the planet of death and regeneration. And Pluto was one of the main players last year in the Saturn-Pluto conjunction that occurred at the very degree of this new moon, 22 degrees cardinal. So in that, we are figuring out and acknowledging in different ways in our lives what we need to eliminate in order to be happy, what we need to purge in order to bring more value to our lives. And for many, it can be very easy. You can say, well, this is not working, and just launch ahead with all of this Aries energy. And for some, it's going to be more difficult, but I feel with all of the planets direct, and this year has moved so quickly with the Aquarian energy, and it can raise your anxiety, and it's been a lot in a very short period of time. But I think there's so much promise for love and connection and ingenuity and letting go of the old in order to embrace the new. And that's very, very strong this weekend in so many ways, and in really positive ways, although Venus square Pluto is not an easy aspect. But this new moon conjunct Venus, the planet of love and beauty, the new moon in Aries, the sign of new beginnings and action. The sun is exalted in cardinal fire, ready to move ahead. And the moon is getting your needs met, and it's focusing on self as you hopefully do good things for others, because it is the age of Aquarius and it's about community. So I really encourage all of you to find some way to work with this really positive energy. The moon will enter Aries at 2:11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time tomorrow. And then the moon and the sun will meet up on Sunday the 11th at 10:31 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I gave one video where I talked about the law of abundance, and some people asked about love or other things they want to manifest. I think do not limit yourself to what you want to magnetize in your life. Be specific, be honest with yourself about what you really want to have, get clear. Let's see. I have one clear quartz right here that I love. I have a bigger one I can't find right now. But if you have clear quartz, it's really great for holding your intentions and amplifying it and bringing them to another level and getting really clear at what you want to have in your life, what you want to eliminate, because this new moon is also squaring Pluto. Venus is exactly squaring Pluto at 11:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time later in the day, in the evening. So it's going to be a really strong weekend of new beginnings and changes and getting clear, because today things may feel muddled with Mars square Neptune, and the moon has been in Pisces, and we're getting ready for a very clear, energizing new moon. And so get ready, because it's coming, and new beginnings for all. All right. Take care, and thank you. All right. Bye-bye.